Hello, Earth. Walter here. When I first arrived, I made a mistake. I tried to understand Earth as if it were one place. But I learned that there isn't one Earth. There are thousands. You live in what humans call subcultures, small communities within the larger culture, each with its own rules, language, and values. The best-known subcultures are the ones that form around religious beliefs, different faiths, different practices. Each community has its own code, its own calendar, its own way of seeing the world. But there are also other subcultures that are completely unknown to outsiders. Let me give you an example. A few months ago, I visited a tiny bookstore in the back of a cafe. It was hosting a zine fair, a gathering of people who write and trade self-published booklets, poetry, protest essays, comics, collages. Many of the attendees wore vintage clothes, carried tote bags, and talked about DIY publishing. They were part of a punk zine subculture, a community that values self-expression, resistance to consumerism, and doing things by hand. To them, making something imperfect but honest is more important than looking polished. Many zine subculture communities start by helping each other, sharing resources, collaborating on creative projects, supporting local artists. But that spirit often extends outward. They tend to care deeply about broader issues: social justice, environmental sustainability, housing access, food insecurity. If I hadn't been invited, I wouldn't have known the punk zine world even existed. But that's just one version of Earth. There are the Earths of sneaker collectors, who camp outside stores for limited edition shoes, of gamers, who build entire worlds and friendships online, of K-pop fans, long-distance cyclists, urban gardeners, tattoo artists, minimalists. Each one is a world within a world. They may not be visible to outsiders, but they mean everything to those inside. Now, I may have given the impression that Martian society is a unified, peaceful collective. And in many ways, it is. Mars supports a large population, and we've had thousands of years to develop. Naturally, differences emerged. We have dialects, regional rituals, unique outlooks. Mars has subcultures too. And one of the most curious subcultures on Mars is absolutely obsessed with Earth. More on them next time. Walter out.